If you're struggling to maintain friendships, don't blame yourself. Blame Friendflation. 8772 RadioU is a new term that really captures the idea of the struggle of inflation and how it is taking its toll on our friendships. You know, there's a lot of talk about how we're so isolated and lonely. Have we ever thought to consider that it's inflation's fault?
I haven't. I have not thought that. But honestly, reading more into this friendflation thing, I think it's true, especially I think if you live in a city, that this could be an issue that you're dealing with where it's just expensive to suddenly hang out with your friends and do stuff. And so you're like, well, I want to maintain my friendships and I want to be able to go do stuff with my friends, but I also don't want to drain my bank accounts doing that. Yeah.
There's a couple of folds to this, I think, that actually really make me hate inflation. Hate what it's done to my friendships. But so, first of all, that, like, while we all can acknowledge, like, friendship's not about spending money.
No.
It's just about hanging out. But you're not just going to sit at one of your guys' apartments, unless you're roommates. You're not just going to sit at one of your guys' apartments forever or at your parents' house forever.
Yeah.
And just only do that. Like, you got to do things sometimes as friends.
Right.
You know, that's where memories are made, too, is going out to festivals and concerts and whatever, just doing things.
Yep.
Is where you're going to make memories as well. So that's one. Then maybe you have friends and they're not as concerned about friendflation, but they're asking you to do stuff. And you're like, well, I'm trying to be responsible. But the more you say no, the less likely
they are to ask you.
No matter what the reasons are,
the
less likely they are to ask you. And then here's the third thing that I think is the most important is finding friends. If you don't already have friends, how are you supposed to make friends? You have to go out and be places, but going out and being places is expensive.
Yeah.
So how are you supposed to meet new friends?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Now, I would encourage people, again, I do agree that this is a problem, but I think there's a way to overcome this problem.
Okay.
Because there are so many things that you can do, whether it is to find friends or maintain your relationships, that are free. Like, right now, we're in still kind of summery weather, and it's nice outside. And so there's plenty of things that you can do, like go to park and go for a walk, or maybe, I don't know, play pickleball or something like that.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of different things that you can do, especially more active lifestyle things that don't cost you anything other than maybe the gas to get there. But if you're already driving to go to a place to hang out with your friends, why not drive to do something with them? That's free.
Yeah.
So, I think there's ways that you can overcome this. I know Nene's a part of like a run club that's every Saturday, and he talks all the time about how that's such a great way to meet friends. So there's all sorts of things you can do to meet people or maintain friendships that are free.
Yeah, that is true. You can work through it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you and your friends need to be on some similar page.
Right. Just be honest with them. If you're struggling with money and you're like, I can't, go out to eat with you guys every night, then just be honest about that.
Yeah. And the sad truth is that might cost you a few friendships, and those friendships might not be as strong because they want to go out and do stuff, but, you got to do what you got to do.
If your friends don't want you to be financially responsible, they probably shouldn't be your friends.
Yeah, but the tough thing is, if it's like, well, what do you love more, your friends or your money? You should say you would think your friends, right? But then it's like, I can't go completely broke.
No, yeah.
Going out with my friends, so it's such a tough balance.